Looks like somebody had a very long dream.
What is this place?
This is a secluded castle that belongs to the Bathory family, and the home of Lady Impuza and myself.
How did I get here? Who am I? My memory.
Your name is Noah Nevernight, a heretic branded by the church, who was burned at the stake 2 days ago.
But your survival is of the utmost importance to us, so Lady Impuza had no choice but to extract a bit of your blood.
This isn't the place to talk. Follow me to the family hall.
Bringing people back from the dead. Is that really possible?
It might be unthinkable to mortals, but we are called the Bloodborn precisely because we possess the coveted secret to immortality.
Cain, Noah's memories are still a mess. Now is not the time for, explanations.
I agree. It's better for him to experience it himself. I'll leave the next embrace ritual to you.
Embrace?
This isn't the place to talk. Follow me to the family hall.
The essence of life lies in memory, and blood is the vessel that carries memories. The embrace is the ritual of reliving life by extracting the memories contained within the blood.
This is a sample of Miss Setti's blood that we managed to bring back from Starfall Valley. Please, take the memory of this deceased and use the embrace to create a blood vassal that will fight for our cause.
If what you say is possible, then let me resurrect her.
Looks like you are ready. Hold that blood soul with care. It's the crystallization of their memories before death. It is the foundation of her resurrection, and the covenant that binds her to our cause.
Support from the back.
Where am I? What happened? The silver-haired heretic. And that witch. And, oh, someone unfamiliar. But seemingly unreliable.
That last one wouldn't happen to be me, would it? Well, that's just mean.
Miss Setti, please calm down. You've just awakened and your body is quite weak. We shall be explaining the situation to you in detail, all right?
only remember Starfall Valley. What did you do to me? Was it that vampire freak? Where is she?
And by the way, where's Impuza? She's the one who brought me back, right?
So you're the type of guy that always repays a debt, hmm? Well, now it's time to show us what you're capable of, the Moonblessed of Prophecy.
You also call me Moonblessed. But what you just said, do you mean Impuza is in some kind of trouble?
Lady Impuza is in great danger. Time is of the essence, so let's talk on the road. Let's head back to the chamber where we used the embrace. From there, we can pass through the long corridor to reach the Hall of the Elders.
I never thought you would defy the family's tenets, Impuza Bathory. As the first heir, you should know better than anyone the consequences of your actions.
Impuza! I can feel her pain and despair.
It was Lady Impuza who revived you with her blood, so you now share a special connection.
To bring you back, she exposed herself and the family to our most dangerous adversary. For her actions, she will be condemned by the 4 highest-ranking elders of the family and suffer a most cruel punishment.
We hope that you, as one of the prophesized Moonblessed, will come with us to clear her name.
But we will most likely have to get her out by force, which is why we need to expand our power by using the Embrace. Then Mr. Moonblessed can help us save Our Lady.
Sorry to interrupt, but all this talk of Moonblessed, Embrace, and whatnot, I don't understand a word of it. What I did get is that Impuza saved me. And now she's in danger. So we're going to save her.
That summed it up quite well.
The great heretic... no. I mean Noah. I'm sorry I couldn't change your fate. At the time, I did find Bishop Brenholt, but why can't I remember anything after that? No matter how hard I try, it doesn't matter. If you can't remember, then it wasn't important. At least we're all alive.
Yes. And as promised, we're not enemies this time.
What's the holdup? Let's go save Impuza already. I'll have you know, I'm the fastest vice commander in the church. The Galewind Hunter.
The church's Galewind Hunter? She does live up to her name. I can see why you wanted to resurrect her.
Yeah, she's already remembered who she is. But what about me? Who am I? Am I still the same person? Am I an empty shell of the man once known as Noah Nevernight? A curse left on this world by the Black Blood?
Noah.
You keep calling me a Moonblessed. And while I don't quite understand what that means, is that why Impuza saved me?
That's why Our Lady went to Starfall Valley to find you, but ended up risking her life to save you.
But if she's the lady of this family, why would she be punished to this extent for a mistake?
It seems the family is fighting over the succession, and the 4 elders are the ones who really hold the power.
A puppet? No wonder Impuza would say something like that. Let's go. She's in danger because of me, so I have to do something. Besides, she and Seti are both my saviors. And of course, Miss Alita as well.
Just call me Iona.
What about me? This bridge leads to the main tower of the castle. It's usually pretty safe.
Shh! I just heard something. The wind is telling me there's someone waiting to ambush us. over there!
Those are the scarlet bats raised by Our Lady. Why would they attack us?
More coming! Get ready!
Were you the one who sent the bats to attack those people?
Why are they always with that fool Impusa? The silver hair was supposed to be mine to toy with.
That pettiness is probably why you always lose to your sister.
Shut up! That idiot is not my sister. And you, a mere proxy elder, have no right to lecture me.
Is she going through a rebellious phase? I hope her recklessness doesn't affect our plans.
Wait. Something doesn't seem right.
Your senses are quite keen. The special type. Silver hair. I'll give you a chance to return to my side.
And you are...
Oh, you really did lose your memory. Do you not even remember your master, Impusa?
What? You're the flower girl from Starfall Valley? Why are you dressed so shamelessly?
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
No, you're not Impusa. I spot plenty of differences.
Well, now that you've seen through me, there's no point hiding it. Naturally, my beauty far eclipses that hideous creature.
She is Lady Lamia. You can think of her as Impusa's sister.
You wretched witch! You're the one who took Impusa on this moon-blessed charade. I know you're up to something. Oh, out of this vile lot, you're the first one I want to tear apart! Very well, I've decided. First, I'll kill everyone except Silverhair, and then I'll have the elders execute Impusa and make Silverhair mine.
Even if it's the emotions talking, I'm going to get angry if you continue acting like this.
Kane? You? Why are you with them?
Whether it's the first special type we rescued from the church, or Lady Impusa, they are all of utmost importance to our family. As long as I'm here, I won't allow anyone to harm them.
Oh, a bunch of riffraff!
Losing your decorum after a little setback. That is why you'll never match up to the Lady Impusa.
Oh, dote over Impusa all you want. She's still going to die today. There's no way you can save her.
Lady Impusa may have broken the tenets, but it was to save a Moonblessed. If we explain that to the elders...
Oh, you know nothing, you pretentious woman. There are those among the elders who have long wanted Impusa gone, and they won't let this chance slip away.
What are you saying? How could any of the elders have such a notion? After losing the matriarch, Lady Impusa is the first heir in line, the one who the family should pledge allegiance to. Are you implying?
So that's it. One of the elders is trying to seize control of the Bathory family.
Then why is Lamia so happy about it? If that traitorous elder wants to claim the inheritance, they'll come for her too.
No, that's why I said you outsiders know nothing.
Let's go! We have to rescue Impusa!
Don't you get it? No matter how special you are, or whose blood you have, a newly turned bloodborn stands no chance against an elder.
You're right. I don't know how any of this works. So I understand even less about how great these tenets you speak of are, or how formidable these so-called elders can be. But even when I was human, I knew to repay kindness.
You're right about one thing. You made a big mistake when you passed on the opportunity to help Impusa save Noah Nevernight.
Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh, damn it!
How long has it been since the Hall of the Elders last saw such excitement? With 2 trials on the same day. 100 years.
The old-timer isn't very nice. I'm not that old.
I just got here. I don't know the past of this family.
The 4 elders seem quite different from what I imagined. More like a gathering of weirdos.
Don't be rude. The one in charge here is Elder Baphomet. He values tradition and standing above all else. Elders, please, hear me out. Yes, Lady Impusa violated the tenets, but it was to rescue a special type. It was an emergency.
Insolence. What gave you the right to speak during this council?
The old-timer must be getting senile. She's the maid who plays the Moonblessed game with Impusa.
I recall. Her name is something like, Iona, isn't it?
He's got silver hair like you, Gilrain. He must be the other Moonblessed foretold in the prophecy.
It seems so. I think his name was Noah, or something. But I heard he was executed by a bell ringer. Did Cain revive him?
I also wish to plead for the young lady. Bringing back the Moonblessed from the prophecy is for the dream of reviving our family. She shouldn't...
Silence! You have long lost the trust of the Council of Elders, Cain Lansabo. Revive the family. By your words, are you implying the Bathory family has fallen?
That's not what I meant. But all Bloodborne must have heard the legend. The Moonblessed will lead us back to our promised home.
And what of it? Legends, prophecies, what do they matter to us? Cain, you're a clever one. You should understand. As long as I remain, this family will be the greatest among the Bloodborne.
However, the fact remains that our sworn enemies, the Church's bell ringers, are closing in. An imminent threat we must prepare for.
Then all the more reason to punish Impusa. Not only has she violated the 3rd tenet by using her blood to create another Bloodborne, she has also broken the 1st tenet of secrecy, exposing herself and the family to the Bellringers. This sin can only be atoned by death.
Though I'm no genius, that armored man so eager to kill Impusa must be the traitor Cain mentioned. Not necessarily. Perhaps the old-timer just wants to possess Impusa.
Her body? What do you intend for the young lady?
Insolence! How dare a mere servant of that insolent Impusa raise her voice against me?
From the very beginning, they never intended to engage with us as equals. Is this hubris also one of your tenets?
Oh, the lovely Jacintha caught a whiff of danger and ran off first.
Maybe it's just a cat's nap time.
How dare you speak of Jacintha like that? She's the most beautiful cat in the world.
You can't even tell Impusa and Lamia apart, yet you're judging the cat's beauty?
Enough! Are you two waiting for me to do everything myself?
But this new silver-haired lad looks like he could become a lucrative customer. I'd hate to kill a potential client.
As the newest elder, I suppose I should deal with it.
I don't know how strong they are, but we're all seasoned warriors too!
Be very careful. Though the Soulless is their leader, the most dangerous one is actually that whitehead.
Are you referring to me? Coming from you, it's an honor.
Impossible. Cain!
Don't get distracted. Find a chance to escape. As long as you take his blood, there's a chance to revive him.
I cannot give you that chance.
Let's finish this before old man Baphomet has to get his hands dirty.
Wait. I don't believe in this moon-blessed legend, let alone any of this nonsense about a promised home. But looking at his battle with Sidhall, that body seems to have potential.
Is the old-timer thinking of using the Silverhair as a new test subject? Ugh, gross.
An almost eternal lifespan of memories, yet confined to a rusting metal vessel. I can understand his obsession with flesh.
I've always procured the latest and finest armor for that old-timer's body.
Ah, but you charge too dearly. Take this so-called Moonblessed and the others to the dungeon.
The Black Blood. The carriage accident. The execution, the resurrection, the embrace, the Bathory elders. We've been rushing through so much until now. Only after calming down do I realize just how many things have happened these past few days. My thoughts are so muddled. My memories before the crash. Very hazy. Oh, and her. What is this moon-blessed thing anyway? At first, I thought it was what the Bloodborne called themselves.
The Moon-Blessed represents a dream. The Bloodborne have long held a legend that we were born on the moon. Hey, you just laughed, didn't you?
No, I was just struck by the coincidence. Just as I had doubts, someone appeared to answer them.
I bet you see the legend of the Promised Home as a joke too, just like all the other Bloodborne.
What is this promised home you speak of?
Legend has it that when all the Moon-Blessed are gathered, we will finally be able to ascend to our promised home, the moon. Hey. Hey, you laughed again, didn't you?
No. I just realized you were looking for me to help you find that promised home. It sounds far-fetched, yet strangely romantic.
What are you saying?
I said you guys were quite romantic.
Wait. Did you just mean you're also one of the Moon-Blessed?
Iona and the others did seem to say so.
You know Iona. Iona Alita, she's...
But that elder in black armor dismissed it as mere nonsense and imprisoned me here.
Black armor? You mean that demon, Baphomet?
Do you have a grudge against him too?
Distel Aegis.
What?
Distel Aegis, a warrior aspiring to follow the Moonblessed and ascend to the Promised Home. She is also the last surviving member of the Aegis family, tortured and killed by Baphomet as experiment subjects.
I heard another elder say that Baphomet experimented on living flesh. Could it be that
Baphomet lost his physical body after being defeated by an ancient bloodborne, and has since relied on anchoring his soul to various armor. That demon has hated flesh ever since. Unfortunately, my clansmen were natural-born warriors with strong builds. I swear, if I ever make it out alive, I will have my revenge.
Found him!
My apologies for the wait.
Oh, you're the fabled shepherd of the Moonblessed, Iona Halita!
Oh, this warrior with the booming voice is,
I am a faithful follower of the Moonblessed. Please, take me with you. I will surely be of help.
Shh! Keep your voice down, or we'll attract the guards.
Noah, let's hurry and leave.
Take her with us. She may know Baphomet's weakness. It feels like we've been going in circles.
I heard this tower existed even before the Bathory family took refuge here. It was only converted into a prison in the last decade.
Then there may be many ancient treasures hidden inside this tower that no one knows about. We must be close to those treasures. That's why we're caught in these disorienting traps.
No, that's not it. We've just been taking the wrong turns.
Wait. Do you know your way around here?
Sometimes, Baphomet would escort members of our family to the experiment site. I remember the way.
If you knew the way, why didn't you say so earlier?
You didn't ask me. Besides, I wanted Iona to ask, not you. To get out, we go towards the east elevator.
But before that, we have to go rescue Impuza first.
Impuza? You mean the lady of the Bathory family? Why didn't you say so earlier? You know she's the original Moonblessed.
Well, you didn't ask me. And, from just now, my chest has been feeling hotter and hotter. This might be proof that we're getting closer to her.
You? Why do you share blood resonance with Lady Impuza?
Because Noah has already become Lady Impuza's first blood vassal.
You little runt! How dare you become Lady Impuza's... But you say you're also a Moonblessed. Miss Impuza must have had no choice but to do it for the prophecy.
Anyway, with my connection to Impuza and your familiarity with the route, we should be able to easily find the cell where she's kept.
Silver and blood.
Silver and blood.
This place is so cold. Even the moonlight. It should feel like a mother's embrace has turned cold. When the sun rises and its rays shine in, I will disappear, won't I? In human terms, is that called death? I feel like this is the first time I truly understand the meaning of that word. Do you know what death means? Do you fear disappearing as well? What was I even expecting?
Such a beautiful voice. More gentle than the last time I heard it.
Noah? No, the silver-haired Nevernight.
We've come to rescue you.
You idiot!
Come to think of it, this is the second time you've called me an idiot, so it must really be you.
You fool! Why did you come to rescue me? I risked my life to bring you back, and Iona and the others managed to revive. But you put yourself on a silver platter for the elders. If something happened to you, I would have wasted all that effort, you big idiot. You didn't get it at all. In this family, anyone could be my replacement.
But our connection... There's no way I could let you face it all alone.
Connection? What connection are you talking about?
Lady Impusa, I am Giselle from the Aegis family. It is my great honor to serve the Moonblessed. Following the Moonblessed to find the Promised Home has been my childhood dream.
This noisy redhead really can't read the atmosphere.
She really can't. But it was a good time for Giselle to interrupt. There are more important things to do.
We have new guests.
You seem to have quite an injury. Are you all right?
The moonlight has been pouring down all night. That gentle power was a lot like Iona's. It healed many of my wounds.
Of course, for you are the noble vanguard of the Moonblessed. The moonlight will naturally protect you.
Oh, you just said we two are in some kind of relationship now?
Did I say that? I remember now. They said we are linked by blood.
Huh?
Iona and the others said that if we don't rescue you, I may never be able to truly learn how to suppress the black blood on my own. And also...
And also...
We've become connected through blood ties. When you suffer from the torment, I cannot remain unaffected.
Is that all?
Come to think of it, I haven't felt the agonizing intrusion of the black blood for quite some time now. They might just be deceiving me into rescuing you. What's wrong with her?
Oh, I don't understand what you two are thinking. Are you helping them rescue that Impusa?
I was merely acting according to my duty.
So, this was all his scheme? Why go to such lengths? Who was he trying to fool? Oh, I was scared to death.
This is perhaps what they often say. To deceive the enemy, one must first deceive their own.
Enemy? What enemy? Baphomet?
He's a cunning man who's always a step ahead of us. Let's wait and see how things unfold.
Ugh, don't talk in riddles. I've known him just as long as you have.
Then you should know better what kind of person he is. He detests anything that isn't according to his design. He would eliminate any potential threat without hesitation, including you. After all, like your sister, there are plenty to replace you.
When you two were alone earlier, did you discuss anything? Why has Lady Impusa been silent since leaving the cell?
You. If you did anything to upset Lady Impusa, I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh, and where's Kane? Is he slacking off somewhere again?
He might be dead.
Or rather, he was struck down by that new Elder Gilrain. And then we were imprisoned in this tower.
I see. But I still feel that if it's him, You wouldn't just die like that.
I have the same feeling. And by the way, we encountered your sister while coming to rescue you.
Lamia?
Yes, that's what her name seemed to be.
You? How did you get here?
What?
What's wrong with you? Are you here to help me too?
People who look just like Lady Impusa. There are several of them.
What the hell is going on here?
Thea... Sister... Sister... How could this be? They are not complete yet. Why? Who let them out? Sister... Kill sister.
Lady Impusa, be careful! They are not Lamia.
They really are.
You must have guessed it. Lamia is my sister. And they are all my sisters too. If I really die, there will still be these sisters to replace me. Now you understand why I said that.
This is the secret that the young lady worked so hard to keep.
Ugh, damn it! It must have been Baphomet's doing. Only he would do such a thing. He treated us the same way back then.
The gift I sent you. Do you like it?
That voice is Baphomet!
Good. I can feel it, your anger. That's the best seasoning for your beautiful body.
Is it really you? Baphomet! Did you turn Lamia? Did you turn them?
I see. So you call them all Lamia. You still want to play your sister game. Do you think they are all real lives? Well, if you don't think that way, it's like you're denying that you're a real life yourself, isn't it?
Baphomet!
I am the oldest elder of the Bathory family. I'm well aware of your origins, the first puppet.
Shut up! You're too loud. If you want to keep babbling, let that rusty heap of armor you call a body come out itself.
Excellent. Decisive and composed. I expected nothing less of you. This is your reward. Just light the other brazier mechanism, and you can activate the central elevator of this prison tower. I shall await you at the top floor.
Miss Impusa.
Stella, you know where the other brazier is. Lead the way.
Aye, Captain.
Impusa,
This must be the brazier. Once we light it, we should be able to activate the elevator.
A loud voice?
Every day. Every night in that cell, I could hear someone whispering to me. It was the memories of my dead family. My father, brothers, and even my mother who protected me regardless of her own peril.
Because they were modified by Baphomet's black blood process. The black blood left in the cell would...
Baphomet has always been toying with flesh and blood, only to retaliate against his own terrible curse that can never be undone. I am willing to become such a relentless curse, as long as I can kill him with my own hands.
Giselle.
Not to mention, now I have one more reason to settle the score with that demon. For Lady Impuza and her sisters. Let's go back to the central elevator at the tower's core and make Baphomet pay for this!
Why does it feel like the floor is still shaking?
Giselle. Is that you?
That voice!
Giselle, it really is you! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. And I've grown so much.
Mother!
You don't need to be afraid anymore. Because Mommy has changed. And can protect you and your brother now. What's wrong, Giselle? Won't you come give Mommy a hug?
Why did this happen?
Giselle. Impuza. And Iona. And Seti. To be honest, at first I was just a black blood patient trying to escape and survive. Because I was deemed one of the Moonblessed from the prophecy. I was resurrected as a bloodborn. Then I met you all, and we journeyed together. Though it all occurred in a single day, to me it feels like a lifetime. No. If I'm merely an empty shell, inheriting Noah Nevernight's memories, then I've only existed for a day. This single day I've spent with you all. It is my entire life thus far, so let me say it again. Lend me your strength. I want to thoroughly defeat the soulless Baphomet of the Bathory clan.
Was this all part of your grand scheme?
He's the first one I've encountered whose actions completely exceed my expectations.
Does that count as an instability factor? Shall I eliminate him?
You're the first to joke with me like that.
Are you ready? Next, we have to face the oldest elder of the Bathory family. The arrogant and cruel bloodborn, Baphomet the Soulless. He is powerful and cunning, and understands the battleground better than any of us. This is bound to be a fierce battle.
I am sorry, I'm trembling. I can't help but doubt my feeble self. Can we really defeat him? He's on a completely different level from the enemies I fought before, and we just suffered a crushing defeat.
I don't think you're weak. Don't forget, we've crossed swords before. Although, you lost that time too.
Can we just leave out that last part?
Besides, I don't know how badly you lost before, but I don't recall ever losing to him.
Miss Impuza.
How reliable. Now then, let's go. We've got a score to settle with him.
Whoa! It actually started moving.
Half of it. Is it right up there? How dare you treat them like that? You'll pay for this!
I don't see any lift devices. What's generating that much upward force? Giselle, do you know about Baphomet's abilities? Giselle?
What did you say? Oh, this is too high. Let me calm down first.
No way, loudmouth. You look fearless, but you're actually afraid of heights.
I remember your dream was to reach the promised home with the Moonblast. It seems you still have a long way to go.
This is my first time here too. I didn't expect this tower to be so tall. A full Baphomet occupied it. What was its original purpose?
I can hear the sound of the wind blowing. It must be coming from outside. We must be getting close to the exit.
I can also smell that nauseating stench of rotting metal. It's him. Baphomet!
You actually made it all the way here. This old man is almost tempted to believe in the prophecy of the Moonblast.
Our goal of defeating you has nothing to do with that prophecy. We will end your evil deeds here.
You, the greatest of sinners in the eyes of those mortals, dare speak so arrogantly of my sins? Tell me, what sins have I committed? Who has the authority to judge me?
You have trampled upon so many lives. Eon will never let a heretic like you go.
Oh, so desperate that you're recruiting the church's lapdogs as vassals. You claim I trample on life. As a bloodborne, my actions are no different than humans slaughtering their cattle. The strong culling the weak. Is that a sin? As someone who has ascended my existence as a soul, I am merely liberating lesser beings from their mortal coils. So you see, I have been misunderstood.
Save it! You're just twisting words.
My only sin is being stronger, wiser, and able to see beyond your naivete. Your flock live in a bubble created by the laws of your church. You brand anything you don't understand as heresy.
Baphomet, do you really believe that?
The strong culling the weak. Right and wrong being decided by the victors. I can understand your point of view. So, let us decide right now. Who is right and who is wrong?
Your composure makes it hard for me to believe you were just a lowly life form yesterday. Allow me to verify for myself whether the legend of the Moonblast is mere talk. To become this strong in just a night. To be able to stand against even me. I was not mistaken. The one I have waited all these centuries for.
What is this old coot going on about?
Centuries ago, I indiscriminately hunted humans and bloodborne alike, believing myself to be the one above all. That is, until I lost to another bloodborne. For the first time, I felt like a frog in a well. He was so frail. Yet that cold silver hair and those inscrutable crimson eyes, just like you.
What are you saying? You met me centuries ago. I was still human just yesterday.
And what of your human life? Are you really sure of who you are? After all these years, I can finally reclaim all that you took from me. My flesh. My pride.
He cut off the power to the elevator!
The moment you entered the Hall of the Elders, I began preparing to devour you at the heart of this tower, that has existed before even the Bathory family. Oh, hideous we look now. Vampires with silver hair and crimson eyes. I've long lost my body, and you've lost that frightening aura you once had. Time has robbed us of so much.
I told you! I'm not that bloodborne you're obsessed over!
Our sworn enemies, the Church, their faith is rooted in time, while we bloodborne believe in memory. It is the key to finding your true self.
You! Have you also questioned your existence? And whether it holds any meaning?
My memories were unwillingly bound to this vessel. So I can understand what you're feeling. By human standards, we died long ago. Now we're just memories trapped in this world. Who am I? Where did I come from? Where will I go? After all this time, I've yet to find any answers. As you said, my soul is nearing its end, which is why I crave the physical and envy it.
This bastard is using that drivel to make excuses, even now!
Moonblessed, since I cannot obtain your flesh, it is you who must devour my memories instead.
I decline.
I see. Your answer is the same as that night. But you must know, the existence of the Bloodborne is, in essence, to be the memory. The strong preying on the weak. That's an inevitable process for the evolution of our species. The origin of life was a mistake. Thus, memories are destined to fade into nothingness. My life was short, yet long, filled with mistakes, but not regrets.
There's no way I will let you just...
Damn you! How dare a bastard like that find peace?
We have bigger problems. If we keep falling, we'll be joining him. It stopped.
How? The cost of activating the backup furnace is quite steep, I'll have you know. No, don't worry. I'll pay what we agreed upon. But because of them, my oldest customer died. I'm really heartbroken. I understand. I'll pay you double. Thank you for your business. Oh, I won't let you die. At someone else's hand, Empusa. My dear sister.
Baphomet has accepted his fate, and Empusa has returned.
But what about yourself?
Yes, I still don't know who I am, nor where I should go. If I am Noah Nevernight, I should return to the home where Risa is waiting.
But you can't remember where that home is. Did it truly exist? Or perhaps, do you really remember who you were before the fall? Who are you? Where did you come from? Where will you go? Only one person can answer those questions.
And is that person you?
No, the only one with those answers is Noah Nevernight, of course. To be precise, it's Noah Nevernight's complete memories.
Me?
There are still 4 more Moonblessed mentioned in the prophecy of the apocalypse.
All the answers you seek are there.
Go and seek them out.
Go. And piece together the moon.
The thread of fate has been set in motion once more.